Unless you're
How's it
just
going?
gonna give like, oh,
How's it going, guys? New Night here. Welcome back to another video on the channel. I'm with Japanda and Raven again. This time with another Pokemon quiz. Normally I do 3 people doing these quizzes with, but I'm just going to do it with just these two. And as you can tell from what this is, it's guessing the Pokemon when it's like zoomed in. And I did not know Zane did this, to be honest, Raven, to be honest. But I do know that there was points where uh Vintendo
Well, I
did
say
this too.
if he didn't do this quiz, then he's done like questions where the question was guess the zoomed in Pokemon.
I think you're thinking of when Peter, Josh, and Will got revenge. It was one of Peter's categories.
I
Yeah,
think
it was.
so.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, here's how the point system goes. You'll have to guess not only what the Pokemon is for 1 point, but you'll also have to guess which part of that Pokemon is zoomed in on. And word of warning, I tried to get as much of the zooming in with the best quality as possible. So if it looks weird, I apologize for that ahead of time.
I think the only way I complain about this is if you zoomed in so far, we only get like the color. You've probably done that, honestly, now that I say it out loud.
Here's the first one.
Yeah, yeah. Ah, fuck it, Buzz.
No, no, you both have a chance to guess. Is
Oh,
yeah.
is that
Yeah.
like where Samurai's body meets its neck? Because that kind of looks like the yellow of the head and the blue of the body.
All right, you're saying Samurott around its head,
Around the midsection where the head
midsection.
meets, yeah.
Okay,
I'll go with it being Empoleon's and it being Empoleon's fin.
Oh, that's not a bad
Not
guess, yeah.
that's not a bad guess. But there's other Pokemon that have blue on them that are not blue and are not water types either.
quite. Oh,
Charjabug.
fuck.
Huh. That looked way too yellow for Charger Bug.
Like I
Gonna have to
said,
die.
it the way it was zoomed, I zoomed in on these. Uh, well,
The
yeah.
third Jeopardy quiz is gonna have a category Neo's Nightmare. And they're all gonna be pictures of zoomed in Pokemon.
No, no, the Jeopardy is totally different. It's n and it's not, it's basically gaming related for that one. Just to let you know, Raven.
Mm-hmm.
All right, second one.
Buzz.
All right, Japanda.
That's the rock for Galarian Yamask.
All right, uh,
Uh,
Raven, what do you think?
Regagigas. I don't know. The
Wait,
I don't
did
know.
you
I
say
don't know what part of it'd be though.
Regigigas?
Yeah.
Okay,
You, you got close to another Pokemon's name, that's all. Just the way you pronounced it.
yeah, no, I just wanted to make sure I heard you say it.
Yeah, yeah, I know which one you're thinking of. I know which one you're thinking of. I don't
Well,
think it's that one.
even I'll just say this: even if it's within the evolution line, I will still get counted. And thing is, Japanda, it's actually
Oh, it was Runerigus.
yeah, Runerigus. It is the Galarian Yamask's evolution, but you get a point since it does fall in the same line.
Alright.
Well, that's an I.
Yeah, it.
Who has jaundice in their eyeballs?
You know what? I'll just throw a random guess out. Gyarados.
I don't think Gyarados has a perfectly round eye.
Well, that's
It is slanted. It's very pissed off.
Uh huh.
That thing has a perpetual rod up its A. I'm just gonna say this out loud. This isn't my guess. I don't know Magnemite's shiny, but this looks like a Magnemite with a yellow eye. Wait, no, Sandy Shocks. It's Sandy Shock's eyeball.
Oh, I did not expect. I thought I could get someone with this one. You got it.
No, that come on. That was Magnemite's gray surrounded by a jaundiced eyeball. And once I remember Sandy Shocks had yellow eyes, it was sealed.
I thought I could get someone to guess Magneton or Magnemite.
No, I knew it. I don't remember his shiny, but I'm pretty sure it's not yellow in the shiny.
Yeah. I still get a point for saying it's the eye, right?
Yeah, you do get a point.
Yeah. At least I'm not gonna bat zero in this one. Oh, fuck you.
Okay, you just took a blurry photo of your shoulder.
That blurry photo of my shoulder. I'll tell you that. This is a Pokemon. I'll give you a.
Yellow. Oh, go on.
I'll give you a hint. It falls under the same category as the last.
Oh, that takes that. I was gonna YOLO Necrozma's hand, but in that case,
That's all I'm giving. That's the only hint I'm giving on this one.
oh, I have 3 guesses. Um,
I genuinely don't know. I'm gonna say Arbok's tail.
All right.
well, it's a paradox. I'm gonna be honest with you. I have 3 guesses. I'm wondering if there's a part of Flood. I'm trying to figure out if there's a not Floodmane. Why did I confuse Floodmane with Boot Bonnet? I'm trying to remember like what the rim of Boot Bonnet's head is, but no, that was mostly green. I think. There's a chance that what's the Hydreigon one? Iron Jugulus.
Iron Jugulus, yes.
I'm wondering if this is like his neck. Or then I'm also going. Is it one of the Dawn fam ones? Great Tusk or Iron Treads? Is it?
So you're
And
going
I think I'm going to go with the Iron Dawn fan one. Iron Treads, I think it is.
Iron Treads. Is what you is the correct paradox version of Donphin.
Yeah, and I think it's his Tusk.
Unfortunately, you were right on the future paradox part of it, Japanda. It's just
Oh, it
Iron
was
Boulder.
Okay.
Iron Boulder.
Alright. I'm still pretty happy with my performance there.
Yeah.
I don't really pay attention to these 3. I'm sorry, I don't.
Oh,
They're very
I was gonna say,
forgettable.
here's the thing about like having paradox Pokemon. I haven't even gone anywhere near Scarlet Violet, so
I will say though, you also could have studied at this point. How many quizzes have the 2 of us put you through?
I mean true.
Like, let's be a little fair. At some point, it is willing ignorance.
Hmm.
All right.
Buzz.
That's a tongue. That's a tongue. But go on.
No, it's not. It's the beads of mischievous.
Beads of Mischievous, and Raven, you're saying it's a tongue for.
Could be Quagsly's open mouth.
Warbafet.
I'll give you a point
Oh,
since
man.
it's the mouth for it, Raven. The tongue is within the mouth.
I was gonna say. I was thinking of like Pokemon that were blue that had.
It was a bluey gray, though. That perfectly describes the mischievous Fluttermane one.
Yeah.
I don't know why the mouth zoomed in looked so gray. Maybe the black was messing with the zoomed in pixel. Like,
Yeah.
go back though. See how bluey gray look? That looks like Mishravis's
It
color.
kind of does, but
I don't feel bad for my guess. I acknowledge
yeah,
it was wrong,
I
but look at that. You can see the guess.
yeah, I see where you're coming in. All right, here's the next one.
No.
Okay, dude's legit just giving us a hexadecimal code or hex code. Sorry. Um, who has this like weird fuchsia pink? Is this
Jigglypuff?
like Koopa's body?
Okay, you're
No,
saying
it's the side of
What
the
is
head. It's the side of Koopa's head.
okay, you're saying the side of Hoopa's head, and what about you, Raven?
paradox form of Jigglypuff?
Oh,
Screamtail.
yeah, screen tell
Screamtail.
That's not a bad
The
one.
like the head of it or something.
I
head
think
of
the mouth would fall into this
head of
pinkish
screen
color.
tell and the side of the head of Hoopa.
Yes.
Oh.
Elf.
Finion. Yeah, this is a forgettable Pokemon, so
I enjoy the Pokemon for its design, but I acknowledge it's pretty bad. Like, the line is not good in comp. At
yeah,
least from what Glitch just told me, if I remember correctly.
yeah, no. Finion and Luminion are not really that good of water type Pokemon, but even though they're known as to be the butterfly of the sea, it's not that really good.
Bro legit just gave us sushi from the anime.
Sushi from the anime.
Metapod's pod, I don't know.
I was Ah yes, the entire Pokemon. I I have a few different guesses. Metapod was one of the ones I was considering, but honestly, kind of a weird one. I'm kind of seeing like the Captain or Cacnea's arm, so I'm going to say like the arm of Cacnea.
I'm just gonna say this, Japanda. You were right on the track with the typing, but the wrong Pokemon.
Oh, you know what? Fair enough. You can see where I was going with though, with
Yeah,
the arm,
yeah.
right? Like,
And I understand where
You
you're
might get
coming.
that point.
I understand where you're getting with the pod for Metapod there, Raven.
Yeah.
Because it does look like it when it's zoomed in.
I mean, the fact that I wanted to guess that too says all you need to know about that too.
Yeah. But because do I get a point for? I mean, it is a pod technically.
You know what? Technically, it is. I will technically give you a point on that just for parity.
Yay! I'm not. It's not going to be that much of a pasting.
I think you're winning at the moment, honestly.
No,
What
but
the
it's a tie
fuck
right
is
now.
this?
What? Meowth's
Mouth?
mouth. Yeah, mouth.
Meow's mouth. Okay.
I don't. Who has this kind of weird, like blood orange, blood red color palette? If you did a shiny, I'm actually gonna be a
There
little
are no
pissed.
shinies. I'll tell you that.
Is it? It could be Regirock's arm, but it's not orange enough. That's like really. Although I guess the blurriness from the photo has screwed me up before. Um, I would think Runarigus, but you did that already.
Oh, right, that's what that is.
Don't think it's Fortress. Um, I'm trying to cycle through every Pokemon I can at once, and let me tell you, I'm getting a little overwhelmed. I'm just gonna go for the right arm of Regirock.
Right arm of Regirock and the mouth. Mouth of Meowth.
Oh, I forget the middle ones every time.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, it's that little cheek part on
Crocodile, right?
Crocodile, yes. Yeah. It, thing is, when zoomed in, hold on, does it not look like a bit of a like black hole? Oh, somewhat.
Not really, no.
All right. Well, next one.
Huh?
I tried my best with this one as much as possible. This is not the best one I came out. I'll tell you that.
Is there like a chainmail Pokemon?
No,
Hmm.
Just going off the colour of the picture, I'll go with Lugia's wing.
Lugia's wing. All right.
I'm trying to think. I want to say I want to think out loud a little bit for this one, if you don't mind. I'm thinking it's a newer Pokemon. I'm thinking you pulled an image from like one of the 3D modeled games, so we're talking anything after Sun and the Ultra Sun and Moon, I believe.
All right.
Because this feels very textured compared to a lot of the other images, right? This just feels more textured. So I'm trying to think what's like a gray non-metallic Pokemon, because this doesn't look too metallic to me. There's a world where it could be, but I don't think you would hit us with 3 Paradox Pokemon this close to each other, right?
Correct.
Well, thank you for the confirmation. I'm just trying to think, like, what are like great Pokemon in these 2 gens, really? And I'm gonna be honest, I'm not coming up with a lot of answers I'm thrilled with, right? The ones I'm coming up with are more darker grays. Um, I'm going to go for a weird one that I don't feel confident in, but is this the lower body of Calyrex?
Calyrex. Okay. Lower body of Calyrex and the wing of Lugia.
Oh, weird, yeah.
Yeah. You were on
I
the
was
right.
right about the 3D games.
Yes,
I was right about the 3D games.
you were right. You were on the track of it being after like Gen 7.
I petitioned for a point for being able to get that close.
You know what?
I know that.
For that, for that, I'll give it to you.
That was not bad deduction work, at least. That
Yeah.
was actually pretty fucking good.
uh, all right.
Oh my god. Oh fuck, what is it called? Buzz.
Go ahead, Javanta.
Is this Escavalier's sword?
Saying Escavalier sword. All right. What about you, Raven?
Um, hmm. Um, I'm trying to think of unicorn Pokemon.
I think the only unicorn Pokemon I can think of are the Galarian Ponyta Rapidash.
I don't think they have horns though, do they? Do
Galarian.
the original
And
ones?
they're not unicorns.
Actually, Rapidash has a horn.
You know what? Screw it. I'll go with Rapidash's horn.
I'm just gonna say, Japanda, you were on you were on the ball with one of the typings. Since Escavalier is a bug type.
Oh. I don't even remember this thing having a horn.
That's a
I'm gonna
little.
be honest.
That's like the
I don't remember
antenna.
anything but the head.
That's like the
I don't
little
remember.
pointed antenna on its head.
I don't really remember anything but like the head itself, not even the antenna, and the like little weird like eye things on the side. You know,
There.
this thing. I don't care. I don't care.
And I believe the next one should be the last one, if memory serves correct. No. No, it's not.
Don't even know your own quiz.
I, hey,
I'm
I've
kidding, Neil.
I've been dealing with a lot of stuff recently, so
Yeah, same. I'm gonna go with this being Tyranitar's butthole.
I read it there, but oh my gosh.
I'm gonna be honest. I have a serious guess and a not serious guess.
All right.
My not serious guess, which is the one I'm not going with, I think you just gave us a zoomed in picture of a Pokeball to see if you could torture us.
Okay, that's your non-serious
The-
guess. Okay, your serious
My
one.
serious guess and the one I'm going with, I think this might be like Lucario or Riolu's hand. I'm gonna go with Lucario.
To be honest, I wish you stuck with the Pokeball idea. Yeah, but it's
Oh,
awful. Because there's
you
that
know,
orange and black. I understand.
so I thought maybe the orange was background that like got sucked in, unfortunately. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't remember this thing having lower legs. I remember having the arms. I don't remember it having the legs.
Yeah, no. Having those little feet are just not something people do remember about this Pokemon. Now this is the last one. And this is actually the clearest one I gotten.
Electabuzz
Testicle?
uh, spot on her cheek. I don't know.
Wait.
What was your guess, Raven? I kind of.
Electabuzz like a spot on Electabuzz's cheek. I don't know.
Okay.
Wait,
Is this his?
Raven, I think it is a cheek, but I think it's Togedemaru's. That's the yellow. That's the goddamn awful electric yellow. It was Togedemaru's cheek. It was Togedemaru's cheek.
Alright.
I think I won based. Yeah.
Alright, now it's time to see the final scoring. Which I had to go in and type in myself. But I have been keeping track on a notepad. That's how close it
Holy
was.
shit!
Technically, without that
I,
petition point, you still would have won, Japanda.
Holy shit! Panda got 2 points on that last question. It would have been a fucking tie.
Yes, it would have.
if you just didn't say cheek.
God fucking damn it.
And now, Japanda, would you like to see your prize?
Can I say no?
You won yourself a magnified Pikachu.
What's that thing at the bottom say, Neil?
Oh no, now that you pointed it out, I have to read it. This Pikachu has been assessed of using a magnifying glass on everything it sees. It will attempt to use it on you. Warning though, sometimes if this Pikachu becomes obsessed with you, be careful. The magnified Pikachu can and will attempt to put its magnifying glass in places where the sun won't shine. All things incorporated with said Pikachu is none of my responsibilities, especially when it comes to things like this. If you attempt to take this to court, just know you will lose because you agreed to take ownership of the magnified Pikachu after it was given to you.
You know, I'm gonna be honest with you. Two things. One, it's better I got this than Raven,
Oh my god.
but also, let's be real. A lot of those, like, a lot of these disclaimers have actually not held up in court for just how outlandish the disclaimer can be. I don't think this one will hold up in a court.
So Raven, are you? To be honest, Raven, are you happy or or mad that you lost?
I'm not fussed actually, because it was closer than I thought. Like I was assuming I was gonna get shut out. I was gonna have a big fat 0.
All
So
I know is I can sue Neonite.
Alright. Well, again, thank you all for joining me. And for those who are watching, how many of these did you get? Let me know in the comment section down below. Also, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to my channel, and also hit that notification bell so you know when I post videos. And without further ado, I will catch you all later.